us collectively, I'm talking about us as U.S. citizens, we have to think more robustly about several policies that we're looking for from a politician, not just link up on one. Because I think if we focus on just one aspect of it, this is how we get to be pulled by all these propaganda messages. It's all the people. If you think back about this, the people who people who voted for Trump, you can go to them and explain, there's 20 things that are wrong about Trump, but their logic is, well, yeah, I don't like about this, that, and that, but I'm just interested in this one thing that I thought Trump would deliver on, and that's really not how you want to look at a politician. To be honest with you, you need to look at that's how voters are here.
I'm trying to get back in here. One second. Let me bring in the horses because this is going crazy. All of this obfuscate what he said. He said a thing that is true. This is what the people who are voting are saying. And you're going to argue with the voter that this is how they should not feel? And you think that's going to push them to your side? That's the part that I don't understand in this communication. Okay, fine. We know all of what you said. Everybody has heard it. We know. You're preaching to the choir. But I don't understand if you want their vote and all you're going to do is chastise them for feeling how they feel, that says to them you're trying to make them feel how you feel. And that's not what they want to do. So I don't know how we deal with that crux of the problem, but there's some negotiation has to happen. We can't have a conversation if in fact nobody's willing to negotiate.
Can I say one thing? I agree with what you just said, First Lady. I had been out of the room, but I was here in time to hear whoever said that their friends couldn't get down with the trans thing. Here's how I would, because if you have friends that are at least willing to talk to you about that, what I would then ask is, so did they hear the Democrats I would say, so can you show me where the Democrats were so down with the trans, or did the Republicans tell you that the Dems are so down with the trans? And did they stay on that message? Because at the end of the day, which is something that I found out late in the game, was the transgender thing was signed under Donald Trump. He signed off on that. I wonder how many people who voted against the Dems because of what the Republicans were saying even knew that. I pretty much paid attention a lot, and it was way late in the game when I heard that or realized that he's the one that signed it. So I think with our messaging, those are the type of things we need to be looking at. When they can drill down to a specific issue that caused them to flip their vote, why don't we do more talking to them about whether or not that's even true? Because we know they're lying on the other side. That's the thing. We know that they're projecting. We know these things, but we don't take the time to help them see it in that way, rather than judging them, rather than trying to make them feel bad. Let's talk about it. That's what I would do with my friends. Let's talk about it. Let's see who's really talking about the transgender thing like that. Because Democrats care about all people, right? They want they want things to be fair for all people. I never saw anybody getting down with the trans.
I just have to say one thing too. You have to understand.
I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to see anybody hurt.
I'm sorry.
Let's talk about it. That's all I'm saying. Maybe we got to get better at that part of the messaging, especially when we know that that's not what it is. But if that's what's before them all the time, yeah, people are going to think that. We have to